I give my life to you as I walk through the valley of so many outrageous, contagious people that doesn't have nothing going on. How must I stay strong and keep my mind long and feast on great shit? But niggas lust and love and hate, so it's the old school days for wine and grape. Do you understand where I'm coming from? We play the game raw while some still walk around dumb and pinch crumbs off bricks and packs and sacks trying to come up off that. But the fact of it is, you will die slow or die behind a jail, or die behind a crack cell, or a nigga coming out to get you out on bail, and everything else just prevails. But it's not well, and you fear that it is, but who are you selling that bullshit to? It's not me, cause I'm not buying it, and I won't try it, and I will deny it. And my brain cells frying from something that's in my body that makes me feel some type of way, but it's really covering up the way I truly feel. But how you feel is how you feel, because those are your feelings, and the way I feel is how I feel. So these switches I'm peeling, and success is so far away, but I touch it, and when I did, it was so sweet. So I broke down on my feet trying to complete that mission, but I still got defeated, and I feel like that life is one of all, and all can't ball, but only a few hands selected. And if you're not in that, then you will be broke, somewhat neglected, infested with bullshit, and die slow, miserable death. Reading about your life from a pulpit. This shit is just coming off my mind. This is nothing premeditated, wrote down. It's just how it sounds over this platinum sound. So I told youngsters, move around. When you do it with a smile, turn around and do it with a frown, and see what happens next. Y'all niggas can't text, or y'all'll read past the text and lust these bitches for sex that break good neck. But you don't understand the threat that her poisonous body holds if she ain't have it pure and clean. Cause what look good on the outside ain't good on the inside, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying, I don't fall for the bullshit. Never will, never have, but I have. And when I did, I felt bad, and I don't like that feeling. So I do shit that's familiar, that makes me feel good, and makes me feel like I should, and I could, and I would do better. But what's around me is a fucked up trendsetter, and I swear recession is at its prime, and I don't feel great, so I steady save quarters, nickels, and dimes, and pennies, anything that can get me by. But I still find money to get high. This game is often lost, and it's told as a lie, and only the people who wanna know the truth will seek the truth. But if your soul's not loose, and if you don't have that certain juice, then you won't get that boost. You don't understand what I'm saying or where I'm coming from. I come from steel mills, nigga. I come from railroad tracks where old men built them and broke they back, and it was a fact that if you was black, you couldn't sit where the white folks sat at. And we feel like we free, but we not. We still encaged, and we still a slave, and the white folks don't wear the sheets no more. They just doing it other ways. It's a rage that keeps fueling the fire, and the fire of the desire to sit higher on the throne will never be condoned from a young man that doesn't have a mind of his own. You don't understand me, you don't feel me. I don't think you do, cause if you did, then you wouldn't let none of these niggas kill me. We need to keep people like me alive, keep people like you alive that strive to have something else other than a cheap high. Hey, I'm just saying what I'm saying, and this is life, and this is how I get by, and this is how I pass my time as I'm chilling at home. I make sure I do something with myself or find something to do before I fuck up my health and fall prey to the victims of the street that didn't have nothing else beautiful to say. I went outside and listened to the birds and listened to the wind, and it felt so good that it made me grin to where I went checking my Facebook and accepting friends. You don't understand. If you did, then you will feel me. If you feel me, then you'll heal me. If you don't, then you gonna try to kill me. Hell, I put that in God's hands. This ain't my land, I just share it with people that like to see what I see and vibe how I vibe. Shake Entertainment, baby. 2013, 14, I'm staying alive.